morning, dear students. How are you feeling today?
Very good.
Fruit. Yeah, okay. We will write down the similarities in the area where circles are overlapped, okay? What else? What kind of similarities do they have? They are juicy, they are
shaped.
delicious,
They
are
are
tasty.
tasty,
Yes. What else?
They are round.
They are round. They have similar shape.
Yes.
They are round. Okay. So, what kind of differences does apple have that orange doesn't?
Apple is
Color. Okay. Both of them differ from each other by color. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of another differences we have?
Apple is
Okay. Skin. Yeah. Okay. The difference is in the skin.
Yes.
So, apple has thin skin that we can eat.
Yes.
Whereas orange has thick skin that we cannot eat. Yeah, we should peel it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thin skin that we can eat and thick skin. Okay. What else? What kind of another differences we have? Okay.
Inside of them.
Inside of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Smell.
Orange and smell maybe. Why not?
Slice
Smell. What else? Orange and
Inside
orange
it has slices.
Slices, okay. While
Apple
does not. Yeah?
does not,
It
yes.
has slices in it. Okay. One big difference they have.
Big difference.
Tropic
fruits.
Yes, of course. It's tropic fruit, yeah?
Yes.
And it requires what? Special weather conditions in order to grow and to give fruit. Whereas apple can be found in every area of this world. Yeah, okay, yes, exactly. So, I think that this diagram would be helpful for you in comparing and making contrasts. So, bear in mind that this diagram is called as Venn diagram, okay? So now let's start our today's topic. It's comparing and contrasting pictures. So, there are several steps that you should undertake before to start comparing and contrasting pictures, okay? The first thing that you should do is examine each photo. You should look at every detail that each photo has, okay? And after that, you should describe each photo, what are the similarities, what are the differences, and in the end, you should summarize your ideas, okay?
Okay.
So, while examining each photo, you should look at the entire picture, look at the details, you should look from the top to the bottom, from side to side, yeah? And from sides to middle, and you should ask yourself, what is happening in the photo? Okay, and if there are given in the photos people, the actions of people, bear in mind that you should use present continuous tense in order to describe such kind of photo, okay? Not present simple. For example, if the boys are playing football, you should say what I can see in this photo is that the boys are playing football, okay? Not the boy play football, okay? That would be a big mistake. So after that, you should ask yourself, what catches my attention? What people are and objects are shown? What are some details that are the same or different?
Describe each photo.
So, for describing a photo, you have some useful phrases that you can use. They are, in this photo, I can see. So, what we can see in this photo?
Crowds of
Crowd,
people.
many people, yeah?
Yes.
What else?
Big city.
Big city, maybe, yeah?
And
Okay.
the-
So, not a lot of
its
people,
design.
yeah? Okay.
Views.
Advertisements, okay.
In this photo, people catches our attention.
Okay, people catch
Especially building
Okay.
design views.
Okay, there are tall
Buildings.
Skyscrapers, buildings.
advertisements, of course, yes. So, the phrases says that you can use the have got on the right side or on the left side, in front of the buildings, yeah, for example, or in the top left corner, what we can see, or on the top, in the top right corner, what you can see, you can say, or behind something, or in the middle. So, if you are unsure of some kind of objects or things that exist in the photo, you can make assumptions, okay? Perhaps, maybe. So, let's assume.
Maybe it's New York City.
Yeah, based on the things that we have in this photo, we can say that it's New York, yeah? Because there are tall buildings with big advertisements and lots of people walking in the street, yeah? Yeah, okay, so we can make assumptions that it's New York, yeah, it looks like New York. So, next one. So, what are the similarities? Again, useful phrases to say about the similarities that pictures have, okay? The first one is, the pictures are similar because, okay, here are given two pictures. What kind of similarities can you see?
First photo is a crowd of people.
Similarity, not
Most
difference.
pictures have buildings.
Yeah, in both pictures we can see buildings. Yeah, okay. What else?
Street.
Street. Yeah, in both pictures we can see street. Picture A is like picture B because in every picture we can see streets or what?
Buildings.
Buildings or
And
people. Yeah.
Most of the
Okay.
pictures shoot in the daytime.
Yeah, the pictures are taken in the daytime. Yeah.
Daytime,
Okay.
yes.
So, the same as well as saying, they are also useful phrases to say about the similarities that two things have, okay? Now let's talk about the differences that two pictures have. Okay, now let's
Difference.
so, okay, Aisha, what were you talking about?
In the first picture, we can see a lot of people in the street and skyscrapers, buildings, also
Advertisement.
yeah, advertisement.
Okay, let's
Monitor also.
monitors, yeah? Okay, let's use the first phrase in order to tell
In
all the
picture
things that we
A.
have mentioned. So, in picture A, we can see a lot of people, yeah? While in picture B, we can see less people than picture A, yeah? Okay, so the pictures are different because
In the picture,
There is no trees, and the second one it has.
Okay. Another difference is that in
also,
the picture B we have trees, while in picture A we don't have. We cannot see trees here, yeah? Okay, right.
Also, in the first picture, we can see noisy. And while in the B picture, peaceful place for people.
Okay, yes, absolutely. So, picture A seems to be noisy, while picture B is what? Peaceful place. Yeah, okay, describe peaceful place. So, another useful phrases are how however, instead, and differ. As you know, differ is what? What part of speech differ? Part of speech? Differ. What part of speech? Is it noun, adjective, or verb? Or adverb?
Noun.
No.
Adverb.
Difference is noun, yeah. Differ is
Adjective.
is
Adverb.
verb, of course. Okay. Keep that in your mind. For example, picture A differs from the picture B with what? For example, with people. There are lots of people and there are less people, yeah? Okay. So now let's summarize our ideas, okay? So, here are given the differences, okay, between picture A and picture B. Let's read it. In picture A, I can see there are a lot of people, yeah? There are a lot of advertisements, so maybe this can be New York. This can be New York. And there are two buildings in picture A than in picture B. Okay.
This looks like a fast-paced city.
As I shall point that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So it was about what? The differences between them, yeah? Okay. Now we have here the word both. So it would be about similarities. Okay.
Both picture A and picture A and picture B are pictures of cities that people live in. They both have people walking around, going from place to place. The pictures are similar because people are shopping.
Okay, yes. In both cases, people are shopping and purchasing something, yeah?
Yes.
Here also. And we have the third part, it's about what? How B picture differs from the A picture, okay? So, Sivinch, please.
In picture B, I can see there are less people than in picture A. There are trees in this picture and there are no trees in picture A. The buildings are not as tall as picture A. This looks like a slower pace.
So, now you know how to make similarities and make what contrasts while comparing two things, yeah, two pictures maybe. So you don't have to write all these phrases down. I have printed out these phrases for you, and after that we will do an exercises related to this. You have to compare and contrast two pictures with your peers, okay? With the students who are sitting next to you. You can have a look what kind of phrases that are written, and while doing exercise you can use these phrases, okay? That's for you. So, Horniman and Sivinch would be one pair, and this photo is for you for describing, okay? Second pair, third pair, fourth pair. You three would be one pair, okay? And you have 5 minutes in order to think about the similarities and differences, and after that you will present
in picture A, you can see we can see eating together to be see they are talking about each other.
me? Okay. Can you show us your picture, please? So, in the first picture, what we can see? A group of people are eating together, and in the second one?
In picture A, we can see family members and they are eating lunch maybe, and
Let's listen.
also it looks like celebrating anniversary. And one of the differences between two pictures is there are more people than first picture have more people than picture B.
Okay.
And the similarity.
The similarity, both picture A and B shows people are eating and enjoying the meal, and the atmosphere is perfect with both photos. They are drinking wine. Both.
Okay.
And picture B, about picture B, we can see romantic dating. It may be he is asking her to marry him, and the main difference is first picture in daytime and at home, and the second one is at night and in the yard.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's applause. Great, great job. Okay. Second, Peya, Waraskan, and Altınay. Okay.
In picture A, we can see an extended family having a dinner together and talking each other. And picture A, we can shows in 1980 years family. Their table is full of delicious foods and drinks. And they are smiling each other.
And it looks like a gathering, some celebration maybe, or birthday party. So the similarity, the one thing that picture A and picture B have in common in the fact that both of them shows a family sitting together, and here both pictures shows at evening time. And then picture B, here we can see a nuclear family sitting together and using their own phones and no talking
And no eating each other.
And it shows that at present moment 2023. So that's all.
Okay, thank you. Good job.
In picture A, we can see there is a girl with a snowman, and this picture shows it's in the winter season.
In picture B, we can see there is a girl with balloons, playing balloons happily, and she is in a white hood in summer.
Both pictures, A and B, show a girl who entertaining herself, and the main differences between picture A and the picture B is season.
Season, of course, yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's applause. Good job. Well done.
Our picture. So in the A picture we can see family members on the beach, and they are doing some activities with parents doing some activities with their children, and it looks like the Maldives.
And also in the picture B, we can see high mountains and green places. So, and in this picture, this can be a mountain hut. And also their similarities. In the both picture we can see the family that having a time with their children, parents having a time with their children, and both of them shows that summertime.
Okay, summertime.
Summertime, yes.
Okay, great job. Rojan, Kamina, and okay.
The firstly similarities in this picture A and picture B is that both of them shows us shopping stores, and in the picture A we can see the girl choosing the randomly vegetables and fruits by herself, and maybe she's going to the shopping these vegetables and do or eat this type of fruits.
Okay.
And the two B picture is store hall. It is dress, women's dress, and these pictures are one of the most differences. They are so happy and they are alone because they are friends and they are together. They are together. They are together.
Choosing the clothes with your friends.
Okay, yeah. Okay. The main difference is that she is shopping alone, yeah?
Yes.
And in the second
And
picture, they are
Choosing
choosing
clothes with your
clothes
friends.
With your friend.
friends. Okay, thank you. Good job. So now the last and push-up.
Here we have two pictures that are related to the sport, maybe which is called badminton, and both picture A and picture B show us a number of people who are playing the sport which is called badminton, and we have also a number of similarities. For example, both pictures have their referees who are and trying to help themselves, and also in both picture people are wearing their special sports clothes, and maybe they are very exhausted because of the long hour game. So yeah.
Okay.
Also, one of the most differences between A and B. In A picture, there are no one, almost no one is watching, and in picture B, there are also have audience. Also, another difference is we can say there are in picture A there are many people, there are less people playing, and also in picture B there are a lot of people playing in the hall. Also, one of the differences between A and B is an area. They are in picture A. They are playing in the sand. In picture B, while in picture B, they are playing in the hall.
In the hall. Okay, thank you. Good job. So that is the end of our lesson. I hope that you get something for you from this lesson, and you can easily compare and contrast two things or two pictures. Yeah. So the home task for you would be speaking tasks. Okay. I will send you through Telegram channel. Okay. And you should get prepared for these topics. And also you should look through the phrases that I have printed out for you. Okay. And so that you